Welcome in, my beautiful friends. How are you? I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria. Now, this is a collective reading, so it's for all zodiac signs. And if this reading found you, you are part of the collective that is meant to receive this message that is tied to the new moon in Libra, which is happening on October the 21st. We have divine order and balance being restored in our lives. And there are a lot of blessings and miracles that are coming into your life here, my friends. And there is so much that Spirit wants to communicate with you today. So let's go ahead, call in Spirit, open up this space and see what it is your soul is meant to hear. So we're going to first start with a surrender card. There's something that you're meant to surrender in order to create room for these blessings and miracles to enter. So we are getting surrender to the magic of who you are. Surrender to the magic of who you are. You are incredibly powerful. And they're reminding you of that through the experiences you're having right now. So your message today is, we all have magic in us, even in the mundane aspects of life. Remember that you are a magical being with a uniqueness and worth that comes from you just being you. So once again, we all have magic in us, even in the mundane aspects of life. Remember that you are a magical being with a uniqueness and worth that comes from just being you. Your energy, your vibration and frequency touches others. And it may affect them in a positive or negative way, but you are incredibly powerful. You're here to heal, you're here to love, you're here to connect, you're here to create. Right? Some of you may be resonating with the image of this card. We've got a unicorn or a horse in the background. Freedom, victory is what you're meant to claim here. Okay, and blessings and miracles. These are all the little flowers that are around this woman. We've got a pink dress here. So pink is coming in as a color that might be prominent for some of you. Perhaps you were wearing a pink dress recently, pink jacket, pink shirt. Let's go ahead and pull some healing cards. One healing card. There's a healing energy that is coming through this new moon as well. So your healing message is, believe in the power of light. Believe in the power of light. This is a big message here. So we have this little lion. You may have seen a lion recently in your life. If you haven't, you're seeing one now on your screen. We have the number 20. This is a light code, a number frequency that is connecting you to this message, to this reading. We're going to pull some more cards and numbers for you. So the message is, trust in the higher plan. Your path is protected. Nothing can harm you. So once again, trust in the higher plan. Your path is protected, so nothing can harm you. You are divinely supported and divinely protected. I have an affirmation for you as well, so feel free to write this affirmation in the comment section below to seal this energy. I am divinely protected. I am divinely protected. All right, so let's pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming through. All right, there's a lot of magic unfolding in your life here, my friends. We have the Eight of Wands. Oh my goodness, these are like raindrops of abundance, raindrops of love, raindrops of connection. These are blessings and miracles, my friends. Get ready, because there's many, many of these coming into your life. They want you to be open and receptive as they come in for you. Okay, so that is the Eight of Wands. We have the Three of Wands. So they're clearing the path for you here. Your life, you are expanding in your life journey. There's a lot of growth that you have gone through, challenges that you have faced and overcome. And you're coming to this moment where you're not going to have to face these anymore. You're aligning to who you are, and there's a karmic reset that is happening. This Three of Wands is a karmic reset. And here the path opens up. So something for you to really prepare for, and there's something here that is ending. You know, some of us have been going through a lot of painful events, a lot of challenges, obstacles, a lot of different things that have been overwhelming, that have brought to us to a place of rock bottom. Many of us have experienced rock bottom. You're meant to rise from these experiences, right? They're not meant to define you. right? You're way more powerful than the experiences you've had. So they want you to rise up. You're rising as a collective. And whatever happened in the past needs to stay in the past. I'm getting, you know, that saying, what happened in Vegas can stay in Vegas. That's the same thing here. What happened in the past can stay in the past. It doesn't have to follow you forward, right? So they want you to work on releasing and letting go, surrendering to the magic of who you are. I'm getting someone really stepping into their own, like really taking a hold of their power and then directing it. So this is what I'm getting here with this card. Now, I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, and you will also receive your own messages. I love it when all of you share with me how these cards connect with you, how they show up in your life, and how you resonate with this reading. So share with me in the comment section below. So wow, there's intensity here with the 10 of Swords. But what this intensity is showing you that you're completing a cycle, a chapter in your life. And what this new moon is doing is opening you up to this beautiful, expansive experience with abundance, love, and connection. With prosperity, with security and stability, the things that you've always desired, you're now coming to this place where it is being revealed to you, opened up to you. So I want you to believe that. Okay, so before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also pass this reading along to someone that might need to hear its message. So there's something incredibly powerful happening as far as transformation with you. And you're reaching the next level in your life. There's a cycle that is finally completing. This could be through a milestone you've reached, some sort of a goal that you've accomplished. This could also be the ending of something that was a long journey, right? This could have been a relationship for you. This could have been career-wise, your job. This could have been something that you were dealing with your health. Like you may have had a long journey battling with your health, right? All of this is coming to an end. Like you're about to step into the next stage of your life. This is what they're wanting to let you know here. Your soul is evolving through the experiences you've had. And, you know, we all come into this earth. This earth is a learning earth. We evolve through the experiences we have here. And we're not meant to take them personally, but we're meant to navigate them. And as we are navigating them, we're meant to stay centered and grounded. Right here, there's a major release and dissolving of all the things that have created pain and trauma for you. Right? These are the things that we hold on to ourselves. And right now they're asking you to go inward and work yourself out, work your way out, clearing these energies that have been fogging your path or creating uncertainty or doubt within you. You are stepping into your power. This is what's happening here through this experience and completion of this 10 of Swords energy. I'm getting a 10-year cycle. I'm also getting like a 1-year cycle. I feel 2025 itself has been a really intense cycle for many of us out there. A lot of hardships, a lot of different things that have happened that, you know, really has tested us in a way. Things that we have never experienced in our lives. I feel this way. I'm still going through a lot of challenges, right? So, but there's abundance there at the same time. And here they want you to release the weight of worry, release the weight of stress, the past stories, the words, the thoughts, the doubts, those seeds. It's time to clear those out. And instead, take these swords as strength. This is your intuition. This is your mind. You have power over it. Your mindset here, everyone, is going to be incredibly important. You want to be in the mindset of love. Love is the vibration and frequency that I flow in. I try to stay centered in every single day. I have rituals to, you know, cultivate this energy in my life. We are all different, so they want you to explore and find ways to cultivate love in your life and spread that in the world. Because the more of this you spread, the more of this that will come back to you. So the things that have happened in your past, I feel you have gained a lot of strength from them. You have overcome them. And you're at a point now where you can share these stories, share this in a way that touches other souls. This is the ability that you have, my friends. Surrender to the magic of who you are. This is being channeled into something that is creative. This is going to be an expression of yourself. And how are you choosing to express what you've been through, your story? What is your story? Right? This new moon is opening you up to your story. You know, this is why they want you to surrender to who you are, to the magic of who you are. You know, when you go back and look at your life, I want you to see how many people's lives you've touched. Are there people that actually tell you like, oh my gosh, you have changed my life in such a big way, or inspired me, or given me the time and energy to express myself? Like, some of you are really good listeners. Some of you are really good advice givers. Some of you are very good at supporting and just being there for others. Your energy is like gold. Anything you touch turns to gold. And you're like a magnet. You know, sometimes we have experiences with people. I'm definitely getting people energy coming in, you surrounded by people, or, you know, you're magnetic. This is what it is. People are just drawn to you, and sometimes you can attract good people and maybe not so good people. This is where they want you to learn from past experiences, right? To take that knowledge and carry it forward. Now, some of you are really good at, you know, foreseeing, picking up on other people's energies, and because you're able to do this, because of your past experiences, you understand people on a deeper level. I'm getting like a mixed energy here, someone that isn't 100% sure of themselves, or 100% sure of this is the path for me, or this is what I need to do, or how to move forward from a past situation. They want you to trust your inner knowing. Spirit is communicating to you right now. And the communication is coming in through the many swords. So I feel that this is not a weakness, this is power. And maybe you're looking at these swords as a weakness. These are past events. These are things that we hold on to, things that we focus on in our mind. So you want to keep your mind at peace here, everyone. Cultivate some sort of a practice or a ritual like meditation, taking a shower, breathing exercises that calm your mind, calm your nervous system. You have reached a point where life is about to turn for you. This new moon is actually supporting you in the new experiences that you are about to enter. They're supporting you in these. And you don't have to carry anything from the past forward. You can actually let it go, because it's not going to do anything for you but be dead weight. So they want you to release it and let it go. And you're unlocking blessings by doing this. You are unlocking these opportunities, these synchronicities and signs. Spirit is communicating with you in a big, big way here, everyone. So again, you might be seeing a horse. Maybe you're seeing the color pink. Maybe you've been wearing the color pink. Maybe you've been seeing the flowers on this card. Perhaps you're seeing a lot of swords. Right? This moon is going to act like a mirror, so it's going to reflect to you what your soul needs to know. And sometimes it reflects to us some of the lessons that we've learned in the past through the challenges we've experienced. They're not there to define you, they're there to help you move forward. There's something that you have learned. Some of you have been in a cycle, like a loop cycle, like it's been going back and forth, like it keeps coming full circle. It feels like you're not growing and you're not expanding. This is all about to change. This is all changing for you. What's coming ahead is different than what you've ever experienced. And because it's different, like there's many different pathways that are opening up for you, many different ways that you can go, right? And they want you to be very intentional about the actions that you take, because your actions are going to speak louder than words. And because actions are speaking louder than words, I want you to pay attention to the actions of people rather than the words of them. This is going to be a superpower that you're going to be able to strengthen. It is pattern recognition. You're really good at this already, some of you. And those of you that aren't, you're meant to get good at this. This is the power of you. This is the magic of who you are, right? And because you have this ability, you're able to navigate and really connect with people in a way that is unlike anyone else. Like, there's something here that you were chosen for. And I feel that you know that about yourself. Like, you know that you are chosen for something here on earth. And some of you have already stepped into that role. And it has to do with your higher calling, your higher purpose, your higher path, right? You've already stepped into it. You're very aware that this is what I'm meant to be doing because I feel really good doing it. And I feel that it heals people, inspires them. You're able to teach, you're able to learn. It's just this beautiful energy of harmonious exchange, right? And this energy of the Eight of Wands is actually bringing awareness to the power that you hold. It's like, wow, I'm actually incredibly powerful. I did not know that I was able to do this in the world. And that awareness is so big because now we can direct this energy where it's important, where it's needed. So the way that you are emitting your energy out in the world is going to count. And the clarity, the path, and everything that is falling into place, it's almost like spirit is ahead of you and they're sweeping all the dust away so you can walk on a clear path. And as you're walking down this clear path, you have opportunities, you've got resources, meeting the right people at the right time. You know, you're seeing all the synchronicities, all the signs that are actually guiding you along the way as well. And even, you know, communication with people. This is also an important thing to keep in mind, is how you're conversing, the words that you are speaking, you know, the way that you are showing up in your life, the energy you are emitting also comes from the words that you speak. You are broadcasting your energy and it is bringing back, it's matching that energy and coming back. So, you know, when we're in a place, this has to do with our mindset again, or the lens that we wear. And, you know, when we are focusing on all the negative things and the problems in our lives, that information is fed back into our subconscious, and our subconscious is like, okay, this seems like it's important for you. So we're going to activate our reticular activating system, our radar system, and we're going to search for only that. And then you start to see that and experience it. But when we shift our focus, our mindset, our lens to abundance, love, growth, that gets fed back into our subconscious, and then it activates our radar system to look for that, and we start to experience it. And it is not something that is instant, that happens right away. I mean, we might get doses of it, but it gradually happens, it unlocks, and then we start to shift into that mindset, that experience. Now, I do have 2 mindset challenge ebooks in the description box below. I've got the 14-day mindset challenge ebook and my 60-day soul commitment challenge, everything that I do in my own life that has helped me to get to this place in front of you today, right? To have this experience that I'm having. Like, I've manifested so much in my life and I'm still manifesting, right? You are also an incredibly powerful manifester, and this, you know, the way that you emit your energy, your experience is a direct reflection of what's going on internally with you. So that is the Eight of Wands. And we have the Three of Wands. This is where things are about to really, really shift. You're about to walk into uncharted territory. And this uncharted territory has a different spiritual language than the one that you were speaking. And you are going to learn it by adapting to it, being flexible, and not being afraid to explore it. Right? It's like a new valley this person is approaching. They've been on a path, and I feel this path has been very long. There's been a lot that has happened here, but we're not going to carry that forward. And you're not, this feels like someone's just hit rock bottom and they're having a hard time getting up. And Spirit wants you to know you have strength. This is not the end of you. This is the beginning. This is sparking the beginning, right? If you actually listen to stories of others in the world that are doing really well, like I listened to, you know, some of the stars, especially the Bollywood stars, they come from nothing. And they share how they hit rock bottom to rise. Like, I think Tony Robbins has a story around this. There's many people out there that do. And right now, this is the story of your rise. There's something here that you're meant for, something that is unfolding for you, and Spirit wants you to believe in yourself, the power of you, and the magic of who you are in order to open up to this new experience. Of course, there's going to be an adjustment period here where the energy has to take shape and take form. Time isn't linear here. It is divine timing at play. So if you have any kind of time constraints, any kind of limitations, restrictions, or attachments to time, I want you to let them go and cut the cords on them. Let them float away into the universe and allow divine timing to take shape. You know, we live in a world of convenience. We want things right away. I've mentioned this many times, and it's not how the way the world works. It's how we are making the world work, and that's going against what we are and who we are. So they want you to, you know, have faith. Faith requires trust, trust in the process, trust in yourself. Everything is happening for your highest good. And right now, there are some beautiful blessings and miracles that are being opened up to you right now. And this journey is going to be incredibly powerful for you. It's an adventure. It's not challenging. It is an adventure that Spirit is opening to you. And I feel that this is something that has to do with a manifestation. Because you're highly magnetic, you are drawing in energies into your life. And those of you that are really focusing on your desires, your dreams, you're staying within the energy of love, you know, you are spreading kindness and love out there, and you're staying balanced and alignment with your own energy, which takes effort. It takes time. And, you know, we're not perfect. We are imperfectly perfect. So don't be too hard on yourself where one day you find yourself not within this energy, right? It's practice. It's, you know, the more you practice it, the better you'll get at it. And I feel you're going to master something here as well. And your self-expression, the way you speak to others, the way that you communicate, the way that you connect, I want you to focus in this area because there's a lot of opportunities and blessings and also miracles that are coming in through the connections around you. Okay, you are expanding. You're meant to step out of your comfort zone. Right? I'm getting travel coming in. I'm seeing some of you doing something you've never done before. And this has to do with you. Like, this is you doing more of what you desire, more of what makes you happy. And it's not for others, it's for you. It's not that you're being selfish. It's not that you're not thinking of others. I feel this is different. This is something that is you and is your own. And this is you actually coming home to yourself. And because we have expansion, we have creativity, like some of you are going to feel very creative right now. And maybe your creativity is taking you in a direction you never had imagined before. I never knew that creativity was going to take me down this road where I would be on YouTube, you know, reading tarot cards, bringing everyone messages. I had no idea that this was what I was supposed to do until I was doing it. Now I'm here and it feels right. I'm in that calling. I'm doing exactly what my soul was sent here to do. I had to find my way though. And this is you finding your way as well, right? So there's something powerful happening here, everyone. You know, and again, your energy, like you're able to connect with people. You're able to connect with people in a way that is very deep. It feels like, I don't know how to describe this, but I feel people have already told you this. Like you're very healing to them. The things you touch, you're able to heal. You're able to turn them into like this beautiful, vibrant, like it's like a garden. It's you, it's your garden. Everything you go and touch, it all grows, right? So this is what you're opening up to. And maybe you don't believe in that. So they want you to surrender to the magic of who you are. Okay? Believe in the power of your light because you are incredibly powerful. And I feel a lot of times our journey here on earth is about reconnecting with ourselves to the magic of who we are and the power of our light and then shining that in the world. So what I'm going to do now is pull a soul mirror oracle for you. So this moon is going to reflect to you what your soul needs to hear and know. And it's coming through this card today. So let's see what it is that they're wanting to share. So we are getting growth. So this is all about your growth here, my friends. Spirit is supporting you in your growth. So we have this energy of dying and evolving, right? So let's read the interpretation here. Now, some of you might be resonating with the image of this card. Yeah, that's an incredibly powerful image. Place it wherever it resonates for you. So keep your focus on self-discovery and exploration. The path of evolution is a winding one, full of twists and turns, but also full of opportunities for personal development and growth. Keep an open heart and mind and bear witness to the gifts of transformation. The world turns on its axis. Caterpillars transform into butterflies. Leaves grow and fall with seasons. Waves break on the shore. Every living, breathing cell flows and grows through its cycles, including you. There will be times this has its strains and pressures. During these times, know that nothing lasts forever. As the world around you changes, so will you if you choose to accept it, right? Everything goes through cycles, and this will not last forever. It's only temporary. It too shall pass. So to accept your evolution is to accept your growth with a loving embrace. Keep growing spiritually, learning and healing as you are now, and your soul will continue to flourish through its expansion, just like the tallest branches of a tree reaching towards the sun. Often, the fear of our perceived growing pain holds us back so much that we choose to remain in a stagnant and unhealthy state. Know that you are eternally held and guided, and that the fabric of the world will automatically fill voids when you let go of that which holds you back. From death comes new life and growth. Transformation is the unfolding of evolution. Witness your eternal being in this lifetime. Now I've got some reflection prompts for you, so feel free to write these down and use them. How can I cultivate a mindset of loving embrace towards my own evolution and growth? How can I trust and believe in the guidance and support I receive from the universe as I navigate through my growth and evolution? All right, so remember, this new moon is bringing in divine order and restoration of karmic balance. Okay, so we are now going to close and seal your reading off with an angel number. So we are getting here for you, my friends, is 6060. Life is full of opportunities. So many opportunities here available for you. This is what this new moon is doing, is opening things up, clearing everything so you can see. So you're getting help from above. They want you to start taking steps. Life is changing for you. You're going to experience life's changes. Some of you are going to find yourselves starting fresh. And with this new moon energy, there's a lot of fresh starts coming in. And know that you are under divine support and divine protection. So there is no need to fear the experience. Okay, so let that fear go. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. All right, everyone, those of you that have made it this far in the video, thank you so much for your love and support, everyone. I wanted to officially announce that I've launched another channel. It is called The Sacred Oracles. I'll leave you a link in the description box below. It's something that's been sitting within me for a long time, and now it's finally taken shape. And I've got my first video up already, a reading for you and a welcome video. So make sure you go check that out. It is an opportunity for me to express my creativity through different divination tools to bring you more messages. So yeah, go check that out on the other channel. And thank you again so much for your love and support here, everyone. Until the next time. Now, I just wanted to remind everyone that I do have a secondary channel, Sacred Knowledge Living, where myself, my husband Paul, his brother Tom, and Tom's wife Katomi bring you more content. Katomi also brings us the Magic Intention candle, so she has a lot of behind the scenes there. We have meditations and podcasts. Now, I also wanted you to check out my website, www.sacredknowledgetarot.com. I have a lot of offerings there as well, which include my 14-day Mindset Challenge ebook and the 60-day Soul Commitment Challenge that myself and my husband Paul put together for all of you. So make sure you go check that out. Now, I also wanted wanted you to check out some of these videos, especially if you enjoyed the video that you just watched. So enjoy, and until the next time.